No.
Okay. Glad we
Oh.
decided that. Shout out! CO motivation! Let's go! CO motivation! Also, I forgot to turn this back on, so hopefully we don't get copyright strike for that, but should be fine. Is anyone else dying for a dialogue chapter that explains questions I've had since day one? Well, questions you've had since day one?
What kind of
Depends
kind of
which questions
you
you've had. Now, which questions we've had? Absolutely. But specifically yours? Based on basic human empathy, I would like that for you. Would I personally like that? If it aligns with my interests, then sure. But if it's not questions I personally had, then outside of basic human empathy, then I wouldn't necessarily care. No offense.
CQ motivation. Tell us what questions you've had since day one, just so we can what question you have. I will also say, yeah, I'm dying for the same thing, as long as it's not a recap dialogue chapter that doesn't actually explain any of the questions I've had. It's really recapping what I already knew, or retroactively changing what I already knew.
Honestly, Boruto's trained
Both
young.
of which are something to be worried about.
Yeah. I agree with Sitharth. I want to see Boruto's train. Not only that, CQ motivation. Not only the questions you've had, specify the first day. Day one of what exactly? Day one of your life? Day one of your 21st birthday? Day one of Boruto Chapter 7? Day one of the Two Blue Vortex Chapter 3?
Day one of Two Blue Vortex.
If we're talking like from the flash forward scene, yeah.
So okay, but
well,
okay,
calm
calmly.
One hell of a chapter if it's explaining all the questions since then. Damn, that might have to be several chapters.
I don't know what to say about that.
So
let Kishimoto just do his thing.
Kamui, this is a valid question though, because day one of what? Oh, since Two Blue Vortex Chapter 1. Well, in what regard? Day one since it came out? Day one since the spoilers came out? Day one since he first saw the spoilers on day 2 or 3 before the chapter comes out? Or day one since he first saw Chapter 1 at some ambiguous point after Chapter 1 came out? There's 4 possibilities.
So 2 things. One, I don't know why you sit so calmly as if I was going against that at any point. You phrased that weirdly. But second, if I had to guess, I think it's the last option. Day one since he read it at some ambiguous point. I don't think he means day one of unless he read it when the chapter came out, of course. But I think it's based off his day one of reading either Two Blue Vortex or the whole series.